Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Rainy Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. For those returning, thank you for all your support, all your likes, shares, and subscribes. It truly does help the channel grow and keeps my mug around a while longer. And I know you guys are helping me on my journey, and hopefully I'm helping you on yours as well. So Sag, we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Sagittarius. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Sag, I do one from your energy oracle to get an overall energy for you. And you receive the number 20 card. And that's the Envy card in reverse. So this card heralds a great time of joy and appreciation, Sagittarius. Your choices to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. So you know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts there, Sag. So continue to release any old feelings of any envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. You're well on your way to a completely gratifying life, and you're generating a genuine acknowledgement of the value within you and around you there, Sag. So this will only keep drawing more value to you. Okay, and so it is. So for an affirmation there, Sag, you can say this with me if you like. I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction, and I am glad, and so it is. Okay, Sag. So I also drew one from your animal spirit guides, and let's see what we got here. And you received the seagull, and it says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, so the emotional sea that's hovering just below your consciousness is a well of feelings that needs to be acknowledged and expressed, Sagittarius. So expressing emotions doesn't mean indulging in them compulsively or creating drama around them. If there are tears, then let them simply be tears and allow them to flow, Sag. Cry or laugh as much as you need to, and explore these feelings by sharing them with someone you trust, or write them in a journal, paying particular attention to the sensations in your body. So, Sag, these sensations are clues to the layers of emotions that are just below the surface of your awareness. So, by either talking or writing them down, you bring them into your awareness and find relief and create an opportunity to release them. So, Sag, don't let this be a theatrical exercise, one where you act or try to force yourself to feel something that you're not. Make sure that you include a good dose of humor from time to time, particularly if you're dealing with darker or scarier emotions. So it's not necessary to cleanse those emotions, the emotional or psychic scars that remain from earlier experiences too frequently, but now is the time to do so. Should you find yourself starting to get lost in the whirlpool of traumatic memory, change the scenery by physically moving or intentionally distracting yourself in some way. So it isn't necessary to cure yourself of the feelings associated with these memories all in one sitting there, okay? Instead, simply relieve some of the pressure that lurks below the surface there, Sag, okay? And so it is. You know, and then when we're doing a self-inventory like that, or we're, you know, bringing up past hurts and maybe a major traumatic event, you know, if you just, yeah, you don't have to do it. Sometimes it's too draining, too exhausting in your body. You'll deplete yourself, right? You have your energy, so you need to maybe, you know, just take on as much as you can handle and then build your energy back in that self-care and rejuvenate yourself, right? And, you know, as people go through different things, and, you know, your body will tell you how much you're able to take or how much you can endure, right? So don't overdo it there, Sag. All right, so we'll throw these aside. So, Sag, we're doing a 5-card spread, and for the tarot, I'm using your guardian angel messages. And for the clarifiers, I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay, so 5-card spread, first position in the 5-card spread is your current situation. And you receive the Strength card, and that's courage, compassion, and perseverance. And that's the number 11 card. So you've been blessed with the heart, fortitude, and kindness to accomplish anything there, Sag. There's no challenge or adversity you cannot overcome. So you may not realize how strong you are, but the divine knows that you possess the gift of gentle strength. So your spiritual nature will always win out over other people's negativity. So Sag, there's no need for you to back down from your convictions, although it may be necessary to say no to others in order to be kind to yourself. Just relay the information in a compassionate way and all will be well. It isn't enough to be gentle with others. You must also be gentle with yourself, right? And if you don't take care of number one, you're not really going to be any good for anyone else, right? Because if you're not in balance and, then you're going to send out of balance messages, right? So you got to take care of number one, right? To be helpful for anyone else. Okay, so for your angel message, Sag, you are much stronger than you realize. We will help you establish a connection with your endless inner strength and personal resilience. And so it is. Okay, so for clarifier, like I said, I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And Sag, you received, for the Strength card, for clarifier, you received the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay. So everything happens for a reason, Sag. You may currently be focused on a loss, but when this card is drawn, there's something positive waiting for you, Sagittarius. So things may not have turned out the way you expected, but now is the time to trust that the universe has something better in store for you. So regret simply does not serve you now, so embrace changes as the guiding hand of your angels, sending you in a new direction with your long-term happiness in mind. All right, and so it is. Okay, so Sag, I'll throw these bad boys aside over here. And the second position in the 5-card spread is your desires of the situation there, Sagittarius. And you receive the 6 of air. So relief, hope, and moving on. So the universe has heard your prayers, and now things will get much better there, Sagittarius. It may have been a long and difficult journey, but you've glimpsed your destination. So brighter, happier days are ahead. The stress in your life will start to fade away, allowing you to set your sights on the future. So the storm is over and the sunnier skies are on the horizon, Sagittarius. This card can also indicate travel, especially over water. So if you are interested in moving or relocating, the signs look very positive, Sagittarius. Or perhaps your journey is more of a spiritual one, leading you to amazing new revelations. So for your angel message there, Sag, now you can move on. The worst is over and what lies ahead will come as a welcome relief. Keep your eyes on the future and let go of the past. Embrace every positive thing that happens now, Sagittarius, no matter how small. Okay? And so it is. So for your clarifier for your desires for the 6 of air there, Sag, you receive the High Priestess, and that's Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information, and be at peace. So, Sag, the answers you seek are within you. They cannot be found through intellect, but instead are a product of your deepest feelings. So, emotional situations provide great insight right now, Sag. Intuition and psychic messages should be treated seriously and with great respect, as they can be relied upon with confidence. So, your dreams at night may also hold keys to understanding what actions to take next. There may be aspects of your situation that you're unaware of, but Archangel Haniel can provide you with the enlightenment and answers you are searching for. So, Sag, this is not a time of action, but of reflection and meditation. So, have faith that events will unfold perfectly and that you will know when to move forward. Remain patient and be at peace, knowing that your inner guidance will not fail you there, Sagittarius. So, Archangel Haniel, he is a beautiful and mystical archangel who can help you understand the mysteries of life. Her name means the grace of God, and as such, she is seen by many as having the goddess-like appearance. So Haniel helps those who embark on an inner search for meaning and answers in their lives there, Sag. She is a loving and wise spiritual guide who can assist you in developing your intuition and psychic abilities, and so it is. And we do have choices in life. It's our own free will. There is so if you're asking, you need to ask for help to get for your angels and stuff to come in. They're just not gonna swoop in and without being invited in and asking for their help, right? And I always say when it comes to your self-care and stuff, take 5 minutes in the morning, get up and say a little prayer, ask for a little bit of guidance through the day, and because everyone needs help, right? And it's kind of shitty doing it all on your own. So, and then at night, give a little bit of gratitude and, with a little bit of humility and, say a little prayer and thanks for getting me through the day and thanks for my life and whatever's in your life. And, a lot of people, they pray when there's just through bad times, like, get me out of the mess and I'll never do this, I'll never do that. Well, we got to give gratitude also when things are going well, because that is, our ancestors and our spirit guides, they're all, and our angels are always around us, right? So, give them appreciation when things are going good, right? Okay, so their third position in the 5-card spread is your helpful messages for the situation there, Sag. And you received the Wheel card, and that's the number 10 card, luck, progress, and change. Okay, so Sag, your angels celebrate with you as good luck comes your way. So slow-moving events will now suddenly take a leap forward and great progress will be possible. Unexpected opportunities provide you with the chance to implement real changes in your life. It may be necessary for you to make clear and firm decisions very quickly. If the situation you find yourself in leaves you lacking confidence, ask for assistance from Source, your angels, or people around you. So for your angel message, we have heard your prayers and we thank you for your patience. Everything is now prepared. The conditions optimal for the situation to move forward. We have taken it upon ourselves to call in extra angels to help so that things will improve immediately. And so it is. I keep getting this pop-up on my screen. It's driving me nuts. Sorry, guys. Is it still recording? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so Sag, so for your clarifier for your helpful messages for the Wheel card, you received, the Wheel. Again, Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Well, that's crazy, eh? So exciting changes are coming. That's got to be a definite clarifier for you there, Sag. The wheel spins with the power of life and turns to bring you prosperous new opportunities. So if you've been finding it difficult to get your plans off the ground, that will change now. Sudden movement forward is likely. So while the idea of change can sometimes be worrying to people, and you must trust and know that the universe wants you to be happy, Sagittarius. So unexpected events are meant to point you in a direction that will bring you a more joyful and fulfilling life. So if you feel uncertain, ask Archangel Jeremiah to give you a clear understanding of where you are headed. So Archangel Jeremiah is the angel who can help us see our lives clearly so that we can make assessments about changing circumstances. So his name means mercy of God, and he assists those waiting to review their past in a kind and forgiving way. Archangel Jeremiah has the ability to inspire great visions of the future, so call upon him to help when you're seeking inspiration and how to successfully make amazing changes in your life there, Sag, and so it is. Okay, so I'll put these 2 cards over here. And for your 4th position in the 5-card spread is your challenges of the situation there, Sag. And you received the Queen of Air, brilliant, experienced, and humorous. Okay. So out with the old and in with the new there, Sag. It's time to clean up all aspects of your life that no longer serve your divine purpose. If your space is cluttered and disorganized, tidy it up, Sag. If your home is full of things that you no longer use, have a yard sale or donate them to a reputable charitable organization. If there are people around you who only take and don't give back or are creating unnecessary drama in your world, it may be time to release them from your life there, Sag. Mixing humor and with wisdom can help solve any problem in a way that everyone can approve of their Sag. So, for your angel message, our advice, laugh. That's right. Find the humor in any situation and laugh it out, Sag. You're experienced, you're wise, and capable. There simply isn't anything you can't do. So don't let challenging situations or negative people get to you. You know more than they do anyways, right, Sag? Okay, and so it is. So for a clarifier there, Sag, for your challenges for the situation for the Queen of Air, you received the 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So congratulations there, Sag. You've done a brilliant job. Your hard work has paid off, and those around you are highly impressed. So expect awards, promotions, or other forms of public recognition for your efforts. So enjoy this time of positive feedback, but don't rest on your laurels too long. There are other great works ahead of you, Sag. So this card can also indicate that it is time to make choices that benefit you personally, Sag, rather than ones that are self-sacrificing. It's okay to take care of you, Sag. And then we come back to that self-care, right? You're not any good to anyone else unless you are good yourself, right? And a lot of times we get caught up helping everyone else and we forget about ourselves. So I can't stress enough, Sag, take that time for your self-care. Take that time for you because you are important, right? And you're loved and we need you around. So, okay, so for your outcome, the fifth spot in the 5-card spread is the outcome of the situation there, Sag. And you received the transformation card, and that's the number 16 card. Realization, life change, and liberation. Hoorah. Okay, there, Sag. So source is always leading us towards joy. So keep a watchful eye out for signs that it's time to head in a new direction. You may be led to change your career, where you live, or even the people you're associated with. So perhaps there will be an event that guides you to release old beliefs in favor of a whole new philosophy of life. Change can indeed be challenging, but it can also be exhilarating. So the important thing to remember is that your angels want you to be happy and fulfilled. Everything that happens in life, Sag, has a purpose and is a means to an end. If you can embrace that truth with love and gratitude in your heart, then no matter what you experience, you will be blessed there, Sag. So for your angel message, resist the temptation to give in to fear. Keep the faith that current events will only lead you to a happier place. If you find it difficult to be positive, let us help uplift your thoughts and emotions about the situation there, Sag. Right? And you need to kick fear in the ass because fear can do a lot of damage. And, it's always nice to know that your angels and your ancestors, they're always around us. They're not up there. They're always around you, helping you, and they want the best for you. And, if you're feeling alone, just know that you're not alone. And when you give that over and you have that faith, there's a certain weight that's lifted from your shoulders, right? So just remember that, right? You're never alone. Your loved ones are always around you. Okay, Sag, so for clarifier for your outcome for the transformation card, you received the 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you're doing excellent work there, Sag. You take great pride in what you do. The energy and effort you put into your work finally supports you, and you also feels very rewarding. So if you're considering changing jobs or careers, it will go very well. There's great motivation to be a success, and your willingness to invest in your long-term goals will pay off. So there's much more to learn there, Sag, this card often indicates job training, going back to school, and attending seminars or creative classes. A choice you need to make might benefit from more research there, Sag. And it can also be, you know what I mean, going on a spiritual journey, or finding that inner peace within yourself, right? And you know, things in life are scary, and changes are scary, but they're, you know, everything happens in divine timing. And it truly is, you have to look at it as changes in the divine is putting you on a new course, because it is for your best, for you know, they want you to be to find that journey to your higher self, right? So that you're at peace, and they want you to be happy, right? And it's the fear of change and the fear of the unknown, right? But like I said before, your angels and you know, the divine and source and the universe, they all want what is best for you, right? So you need to have faith in that. Okay, Sag, so that's it for your reading. I also drew one from your divine guidance, all right, and then one from the gateway of light activation. And basically with the gateway of light activation, I just asked, what is the message that Sagittarius is supposed to take from this reading? Okay, so for your divine messages, you got the number 44 card, and this is the card of divine guidance. Well, holy. Okay, so beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in this loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times, Sag, when your tears may fall, or when you feel most alone, that your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love for you, Sag. So not for one moment should you doubt this. You are a special soul. You are being a loving guide and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs, feel the love, and know that you are always supported, Sagittarius, okay? And so it is. Right on there, Sag. Okay, so for your gateway of light activation, you received angelic frequency. Angels are here, you are safe, and a potent connection. That's cool, eh? So, angels are drawing close at this time, Sag, so be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. So, Sagittarius, rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time. And you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for those around you as well. So your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. So reach for the stars, Sag, and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring you blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you, Sagittarius. You are cherished by your angels, and so it is. Read on, Sagittarius. It's a pretty good reading there, and I'm happy for you. So, I'll go through these cards. We'll see what kind of numbers we got. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. But you know what? I don't know what I think everyone could have related with something in that reading, right? You just got to open your heart and your mind, and you know, usually, I don't know. I watch different readings and stuff as well, but there's always something that I can apply to my life, or you know, something I need to hear, or something I can do to better myself, or you know, and a lot of times something I don't want to hear, right? Probably because I don't really want to deal with it, right? And you know, and then no one said, you know, when you're cleaning out the junk and doing a little bit of a, you know, a cleanse or a self-inventory, it's usually a lot of times it's shit you don't want to deal with and shit you don't want to hear because it's past traumas or you know, it's stuff that doesn't feel good, right? But when you keep piling that shit on and piling that shit on, it takes its weight, right? And sometimes that weight gets too heavy, and that's, People, that's when they make bad choices, or they break down, or they try, doing drugs or drinking because they want to stifle those feelings, right? So, or those memories. So, it is for your greatest good, and the divine will only put in front of you what you're ready for, right? And what you can handle. So just know that, and the support is there for you all the time because they're always around you. Okay, Sag, so you had 2 6s, you had the 2 wheel cards, and 2 2s, and 2 8s. Okay, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It keeps my mug around a while longer, and it helps me on my journey, and hopefully I'm helping you on yours as well. So be good to yourself, be good to others, and namaste, and have a great week.